Hey, it's MJ here with Fight Life Media. Welcome to another edition of 5 and 5 Sin City Picks. It's the pick show where we give you 5 picks in 5 minutes. Today we're going to cover the UFC on Fox 4. Alright, first fight of the night, we got Mike Quick Swick versus DeMarcus the Darkness Johnson. Mike Swick coming in at 14-4. He does have back-to-back losses versus Paulo Thiago and Dan Hardy. He does, on the other hand, have 7 knockouts and 3 submissions. Just 4 losses in his career. He's going up against DeMarcus Johnson. DeMarcus 15-10. Since 2008, he's never had more than 2 wins in a row. So I see that kind of as a challenge for him. He is coming off a loss to John McGuire. As far as the total skill set and everything that goes along with that, I got to give the nod to Mike Swick here. I'm going to take him by submission. All right, next fight on the night, we got Joe Lauzon versus Jamie Varner. Man, Jamie Varner looked awesome against Edson Barboza. He got that TKO upset win against him. He's on a 3-fight win streak. He's got 3 submission losses, and he's 20-6 over his career. He's coming in against Joe Lauzon. Joe Lauzon, no slouch. He's 21-7. All of his wins are by finish. He's got 17 submission wins. He does have a KO loss to Pettis in his last outing, but he is, right prior to that, had a win over Gillard. I'm going to give the edge here to Joe Lauzon. I think Joe Lauzon is going to come in. One of Jamie Varner's weaknesses is the submission game, and I think Joe Lauzon comes in, cinches up that guillotine, and takes the win. Co-main event of the night, we've got Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, versus Ryan Darth Bader. Ryan Bader coming in with a record of 14-2. He's got 2 wins after those back-to-back losses to John Jones and Tito Ortiz. He does come off of that decision win over Rampage. Showed some good wrestling there. He's got 6 knockouts, 3 submission wins in his career. He's coming up against Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida, as of late, has lost 3 out of his last 4 fights. He's coming off that loss to John Jones by guillotine. And it's got everybody wondering, what's up with the Machida era? I got to go with the decision win by Ryan Bader. I think he's going to grind this one out. I think it's going to be an upset, and I think he takes it to Lyoto Machida, holds him down, imposes his will, and comes away with the decision win. Main event of the night, we got Mauricio Shogun versus Brandon Vera. Brandon Vera, kind of a mixed bag here. He's 12-5. He's 8-5 in the UFC. Kind of coming off that lackluster win over Elliot Marshall. He also lost to John Jones. He lost to Couture earlier in his career. He's got only 1 TKO win in his last 6 years. So for a Muay Thai guy, a guy that's supposed to be a strong striker, a lot of expectations on Brandon Vera. We'll see how he comes into this fight. Mauricio Shogun, on the other hand, 20-6. He's got 17 knockout wins. He's 4-4 in the UFC, so not a stellar record, but he always puts on great fights. He is coming in off that decision loss to Dan Henderson. Probably the fight of the year for 2011, and he's coming off that loss to John Jones. This one, hands down, I got to go with Mauricio Shogun. I think he takes it to Brandon Vera, knocks him out in the first round. Got to give the nod to Mauricio Shogun. As always, for additional coverage and exclusive content, make sure and check us out at fightlifemedia.com.